Blinding lights, lost in your eyes, feeling the pressure. You and I, spending the night, chasing forever. For you, oh no, I'd be your one and only. Don't let me go, don't leave me lonely. Say you'll stay through the pain, say you won't go running. Let me in through your veins, get off of my loving.
Okay guys, I am sorry. Welcome back. I had some internet connection issues and I hate to say it, but it was a it was a user issue this time. I didn't notice. So maybe a month or two ago, I got a new desk. Hey, welcome back in guys. Okay, hold on, let me pull up my chat, make sure everything's back up. I got a new desk and we haven't done wire management on it because Alex has been struggling with pain on his foot. I'm too disabled to get down there in the bottom to do wire management. So the router connection was under there and I guess I accidentally unplugged it. So that's why my internet went down earlier. And I was calling like to see if there was an outage or something. And the guy was like, "Did you don't do power cycling?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, sure. Just check if there's an outage. There's always an outage, right?" And he's like, "Can you check to make sure the wires are connected?" And I was like, "Bro, like, of course they're connected." And I checked, and yeah, sure enough, it wasn't connected. So it was me. So we lost about an hour almost there. Hey, good morning, good blast, welcome in. So I'm not completely blind, I'm about maybe 50% blind. I'm blind on my right side. I was in a car accident 2 years ago, and I had a injury that caused me to lose vision on my right side. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Okay. Oh, what's going on? Okay. So we are just starting 7.2 for the story. Before we were rudely disconnected by I guess my foot tapped the internet. So let's get back to where we were. But yeah, the good thing is I used to play this game before I lost my vision, because I've only had vision loss for about 2 years now, since that car accident, so it's, I kind of still know how to play the game. It's just a matter of like seeing mechanics and new mechanics and stuff.
Says there may still be people gathering in Praxis Park. Let's try there first.
And because I'm visually impaired, I do use what you're hearing to help me out reading the story, because I wouldn't be able to read it otherwise. Typical, yeah. So this is 7.21. I already did the raids, but I have not done the dungeon and the trial, the newest dungeon and trial yet.
People look uneasy. Did something happen?
If anybody's watching on TikTok, I am also on Twitch as well, in case you guys would like to join over here.
Have you heard? Someone was killed in the Thunder Yards.
The Thunder Yards was one of the hunters slain by a beast.
It was a hunter, all right, and a veteran at that. But it was no fiend that did him in, only a random bolt of lightning.
Such a senseless way to die. They say that he expended his last soul cells during Zaraljar's attack on the city.
Hey, she looks cute. Little Lalafell.
Upright, hard-working man to meet such an unceremonious end. It feels wrong. But we'll be fine, won't we?
Oh, it's a guy.
Even if the system no longer erases our memory of the departed, the regulators continue to function. I shan't go before my time. Growing old and passing peacefully with the help of the ushers is only natural.
Man, I can't believe we lost a whole damn hour. Just because I accidentally disconnected my
You
internet.
may think so, but how are we to know? We have no memory of those who have gone. More may have met
Ah,
It
damn
could
it.
happen to you, or me, to any of us.
Then what are we to do? Spend every waking moment thinking only of how we might die?
With time, I had hoped that they'd be able to adjust to their new situation. But it's only gotten worse.
Look! It's Queen Sphene!
Wait, what? Oh. What? They weren't lying. I thought she was going to be at a projector. Like a video of her.
Help, Queen Sphene! The grown-ups are really upset, and I don't know what to do.
Are they not questioning that she's dead, that we just had a funeral for her?
I see that you are as kind-hearted as ever, Nico.
Hey guys, thank you for the roses.
I'm here to set things aright.
Wait. What happened?
I don't understand. Sphene is gone. Forever.
Nobody's questioning her either, that she died. And she's here.
You there, Gusson. You were the Queen's aide, weren't you? What's the meaning of this?
Begging your pardon, Vow of Resolve.
Oh my god, don't tell me nobody
Her
recollects.
Majesty Queen Sphene is paying visit to her people, as is her wont.
What are you talking about?
No. I don't know, like, if you paid attention to the story last time, Alex, but this chick is supposed to be dead. And she's back. And, like, everybody's acting like nothing happened.
Sphene is dead. You officiated the funeral yourself. We all placed flowers to mourn her passing.
A funeral? For Her Majesty? What a curious jest. You know full well that ceremony was to commemorate those lives lost during the attack of Alexandria.
Oh, they're changing, like, their memories.
Her Majesty walks among her people that she might support them in this most trying of times. Surely that is not cause for consternation.
How did this happen?
Your Majesty, won't you free us from these terrible memories of the departed?
You know, I'm kind of glad, though, because I thought the Sphene arc was really short. Like, and okay, I thought Zeralja and also Sphene were both really short-lived. So I'm kind of
This is no way to live.
glad in a
Not for
sense.
us, nor our children.
I wish that I could. Truly I do. But with living memory shut down, even I cannot restore the system that once afforded us that comfort. You needn't fret, however. I have prepared an alternate solution.
All of us shall be made endless.
Wait, didn't we already go through this?
I have created a new system that allows you to transplant your memories directly into an ethereal vessel. One not reliant upon soul cells. This way, you need never again fear death. You may live as you please, and for as long as you like.
And Endless was like the what's his name? Otis, right? And Safine is also Endless, isn't it?
At present,
Is she?
not sufficient to provide this boon to everyone. But some of you received Neo-Regulators for the funeral ceremony, did you not? And there are still more we have yet to distribute. 5,000 in all.
Oh, who distributed them?
One day soon, those with Neo-Regulators will be called to join the Endless, and thence be free of suffering forevermore.
But only 5,000 of us?
You Victral!
You what? You Vidral? I don't know what that means.
The real Sphene would never be content to save only some of her people. Who are you?
Oh.
I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
She's always given us this. This is like probably the OG queen.
Let's return to the back room. I need to calm down, and then we'll talk.
Man, things escalated really quickly in this patch. Oh, who is it?
Alicea says you saw Sphene with your own eyes, then? So it wasn't someone else.
Alphanon says we've heard about the Queen of Reason's proclamation. The rumors spread through the district like wildfire. Lorenville says Sphene was erased. If she's back, then are the Endless? Geode says there's not to report yet, but we have all eyes and ears out in Everkeep and Heritage found.
Waklamart says seriously, what was that?
Gulul Jah says Queen Sphene has returned? How?
He kind of liked Queen Sophie. Well, not liked her, but like he like.
Graha Tia says without the Mesoterminal, how does she propose to create new Endless?
Kryl says we only caught the proclamation from a distance, but I can tell you that the message about Neo-Regulators was received with utmost clarity. Alicea says it couldn't have been Sphene. She should have been destroyed when the Meso terminal shut down.
Alphanon says, without a single Alexandrian to bear witness. Presented with an identical figure claiming to be their beloved queen, 'tis no surprise that they would choose to believe she's alive. What is troubling, however, is their denial that the funeral was held in her honor. 'Tis as if their memories have been erased.
Yeah, that's not denial, that's...
Grahatia says given that the members of Oblivion remain unaffected, that was likely the work of the regulators. But by whose design?
What if it's like Shale?
Woklamart says someone smart enough to play at being the Queen of Reason. In that guise, even if some suspect deception, most of Alexandria will be on her side. We need to find out who she really is. Kryl says while I agree wholeheartedly, we should avoid drawing more attention than we already have. We must be patient until Oblivion's network turns up a lead, or until our self-proclaimed queen makes her next move.
Oh, I should actually pick those carefully. Some of those are actually worth a decent amount of gold, especially if you get multiple ones. Some of them sell for like 12k. So a lot of times I would just pick them at random, but they do sometimes sell pretty good. Meanwhile, in living memory. Oh.
Am I?
Whose voice is that? I got excited it was maybe Otis for a moment.
My people. Are they safe?
I thought I saw other people running in the background, yeah. Is that Ishtola?
Why am I?
See, those kind of look like Safine's hands. I think that's Ishtola and somebody else. Couldn't see.
Dolul Ja says Shale said she left this machine running to process more of the data from the field station. Is it done yet?
Telling you it's gonna be Shale.
Kryl says, Iona, your timing could not have been better. If you have a moment, we have some things we'd like to share. Excellent. We'll just wait for Lamachi. She should arrive shortly. Woklamart says, Iona, glad to see you here too. Kryl says, and speak of the devil. Let's catch each other up, shall we? Woklamart says, right. I'll go first if nobody minds.
Hey, Monty.
I've been back in Tuliolo.
Start with the cute one. Wait, but I am the cute one.
The records left behind by Galulja's mother, as well as Fiend's reappearance. We decided that I should remain in the dome until things settled down more.
We're just playing through Final Fantasy XIV. This is the latest expansion. Or not expansion, latest patch of the last expansion. Came out last Tuesday. And we just have a dungeon and a trial to do. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it today. I started streaming earlier, but my internet went down. Oh, I didn't go down. I accidentally disconnected it and I didn't notice the power. So We lost like an hour.
Graha Tia says, as for the rest of us, we've been keeping track of this new Sphene. She has been making regular appearances before the people. And each time she does, she encourages them to become endless. Alas, much else about her remains a mystery, including why she's chosen to reveal herself now. Geode says on our end, we've confirmed that only those wearing regulators have had their knowledge of Queen Sphene's death.
Oh, what is Legend of Dragoon?
Someone must have tampered with the devices to remove any and all memories of the event. Though we haven't yet identified the perpetrator, given recent events, Sphene is the chief suspect.
But Sphene's dead.
Kryl says many believe that the Queen of Reason is alive and well, and remember her funeral as a memorial for those lost in the attack. Needless to say, this has proven confusing for those with more accurate recollections.
Geode says we'll carry on with our investigation. I'll head to Earth and Sky now and coordinate with our people.
Oh, okay. I'll give it a look. I'll search it up.
Kryl says there's one other matter. The highlight of this gathering, you might say. We'd like you to meet a certain someone. Woklamat says by all means. Where's this person now? Kryl says in the break room. She is unwell, and Yshtala and Alicea have been tending to her.
Oh,
They'll be able to explain things.
that's the one that we just saw right now.
Gulul Ja says I want to see how she's doing, so I'll come too.
Does Gulaja already know who she is?
The break room is at the end of the hallway through that door. We can go whenever you're ready.
Immediate, let's go. Part of me has copium, but nah, there's no way.
Kryl says much as I'd love to join you in the break room, I'd rather not overwhelm our guest with too many new faces. Better to keep investigating the activities of our new Sphene.
Graha Tia says Alphanod and Arenville have taken it upon themselves to attend to the people of Alexandria. Full many are still struggling to deal with recent events, and they hope to make a difference by lending them a sympathetic ear.
Let's see. Oh, nice. Did you already play through this expansion? Or not expansion, I'm sorry, patch? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Oh, okay. I want to see who it is. Ah. It's another Sphene.
What is she doing here?
How rude.
We just heard she was busy spreading talk of becoming endless among the Alexandrians. What's going on here?
She is not who you think she is. Not
Hey,
the Queen
guys.
of Reason, who has made a miraculous return.
Thank you for the
But
follow.
an individual of flesh and blood, possessed of a soul.
If anybody's watching on TikTok, I'm also on Twitch as well,
We chanced
guys.
upon her in living memory, but she collapsed before we could exchange words. We decided to bring her here for now.
Okay, sounds good, Monty. Thank you for tuning in.
Her body was suffused with lightning ether, which caused a debilitating paralysis.
Oh, that ties to what they said about the guy dying with the lightning.
Ishtola reached out and informed me of her condition, and I came with epoxy as fast as I could. We're now waiting to see if the treatment was effective.
Judging by her appearance, the circumstances of our encounter, and her extreme ethereal aspect, I am all but certain that she is the one from whom the Endless Fiend was created. The original Queen Sphene of Alexandria.
Ooh.
What? But how can that be possible?
So there's, what, 3 Saphines now?
The real Sphene died of illness 4 centuries ago.
I died. Whatever do you mean?
She looks so pretty. She looks really pretty in normal clothes.
I am not dead. I'm not.
She looks so cute like that, actually.
What is this place? Where is everyone? Otis and Zelenia? And who are you people?
Calm down. We mean you no harm. You've been unwell, and it wouldn't do to strain yourself.
Please, help me. I don't understand any of this.
Oh, I like this Saphine.
Of course. But if I might confirm some things first. You are Queen Sphene of Alexandria, are you not?
Yes. Yes, I am.
And ere you awoke here, you were in another unfamiliar place. Is that correct?
I opened my eyes and saw a strange dark room. Outside there were towering buildings, clad in electrope.
Oh, is that the gate?
You slumbered at the heart of that city for many years, within a facility called the Meso Terminal. Many things have come to pass during that time, some of which you may find upsetting. Are you sure you wish to learn of them?
So she was cloned or what?
In that dark room, there was an electric casket designed to preserve its occupant in cold stasis. Until the terminal and its systems were recently shut down, that was where you were kept in all likelihood. Since the time of the Old Kingdom, for 4 centuries.
Oh.
What? Do you speak true? I've been asleep for that long. 400 years.
Who put her to sleep?
Our records say that Queen Sphene succumbed to the rampant lightning energies unleashed during the storm surge. But it seems the truth is rather different.
See, I feel like the story has potential to be a really good story, as I did feel in the early parts of Dawn Trail. I just hope they actually follow through with it this time, and they pick up on it, because there were some parts of Dawn Trail that I was really excited for, particularly the story with Kryl, and I feel like they just kind of like dropped it like hella, and they just left it.
Golul Jah says, what would Otis do if he were here? What can I do?
I want Otis back.
Woklamart says the original Queen Sphene. We'll tell her what she wants to know. Alicea says to wake up alone in the distant future, and seemingly by no choice of your own. You can hardly blame her for reacting as she did. Yustila says the treatment may have been effective, but the road ahead for her remains uncertain.
Oops.
Shale says we turned up her chamber when we searched the Miso terminal. Safe to say none of us had anticipated this development. Sphene says I do not believe that you are lying. So please, tell me everything that has happened. Everything.
Why did the TTS sound like different there for a moment?
Yustila says very well. But let us do so with care, lest we cause you undue strain. Now, while I should like more of us to assist, it isn't practical to gather everyone, so I will summon Grahatia and Kryl for now.
I don't even think we're going to encounter a dungeon or a trial today. It's already 4:10.
I know this has all been a lot to take in, but how are you feeling? Physically, I mean.
Much better now, thanks to Y'shtola and Alisei's ministrations. In fact, I can scarcely remember the last time I felt so hale.
Hey, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing good today.
I know not how to repay them, not only for coming to my aid,
L.
but for telling me about my kingdom besides.
Oh, hello. Yeah, we're playing through the
There are ones to keep score.
through 7.21 in Final Fantasy XIV. Y'shtola is the motherly sort. Alisei's never I can't read that word. Can't see that word. Those in need. I'm gonna go with this Y'shtola because I know Y'shtola's gonna get mad.
She's known those two for a long time. You can trust in her judgment. Besides, you helped to prove that their treatment works here as well. With this success, they'll be able to help others in Alexandria who suffer from the same illness. Few things could make them happier.
I was watching some, I guess Final Fantasy XIV content the other day, and I was hearing that the new raid tier, I think M8, I think all of them, but M7 and M8 are supposed to be pretty damn hard compared to the last raid tiers, in the last expansion.
Glad am I to know that we may cure
And heard a lot of people were struggling with it.
so very long. I steeled myself having been warned, but it's difficult to come to terms with everything.
See, this Safine seems like what the real Safine is supposed to be, and all the other ones have just been like fakes, like halfsies.
Sphene?
Hey guys, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Maybe going out and seeing it would help. Alexandria as it is now.
So this Safine didn't know Galulja, right?
Great idea.
Did she?
There's no substitute for seeing things with your own eyes.
Because the new Safine, I think... Wait, I don't even recall anymore. I have to go back.
That said, there is a chance that you'll run into the other Sphene.
Imposter.
You'll want to take a look, even so?
Hey. I got my internet working again. I was streaming earlier and I accidentally disconnected my internet. I unplugged the modem. And I was down trying to figure out what was wrong with it.
To say I do not feel anxious, but I wish to walk among the people, to hear their voices and learn about their realm.
We can go together. We'll be.
Truly, I would be honored.
Then allow us to show you the sights.
See, this Sphene, she actually seems sweet. She doesn't like. It's exactly what he said, and I was like, yeah, sure, bro. I'll disconnect it. And he's like, what color are the lights? And I was like, okay, I'll at least look at the color of the lights. So I looked at it, and I saw a wire down there that was disconnected. What's it called? The part that goes to the wall. And I was like, wait a minute. And then I thought, I was like, oh, maybe it's that thing on my desk. You know how my desk moves up and down and we don't have it connected? I was like, maybe it's just that. And I was like, wait, no, it's over here. So yeah, it was me.
Thank you, Wuklamart.
Ooh. So was that the first quest then? Yeah, and I was like, what are we gonna do? It's Friday night. I'm not gonna be able to play Minecraft or Final Fantasy. I was like all sad.
Woklamart says, come on. We'll give Sphene the grand tour.
Not necessarily. We don't know what's going on yet. We found the like the actual OG Sphene. The original one that we have not met thus far. She apparently was in a casket, like frozen forever, and they somehow brought her back. And then we also have an imposter Sphene that's walking around too, so we're trying to figure out what's going on here.
Gulul Ja says Sphene asked me not to call her by her title. I understand why, but it feels strange.
Woklamart says, come on. We'll give Sphene the grand tour.
And people's memories were like changed. Hey, I wonder if that's that new chair. I heard there was a new chair. See that one right there? The Origenics chair, maybe.
Sphene says thank you as well, Iona, for your kindness. The endless Sphene. You knew her, did you not? It may take time for both of us to come to terms with this situation, myself especially. But I recognize that I must.
But there's never been an imposter, Ishtola. We have imposter Sphenes walking around everywhere. If anybody's watching on TikTok, I'm also on Twitch as well, guys, in case you would like to tune in over here. I don't know if we're going to be able to reach a dungeon or a trial, but let's see.
I should put on more suitable attire. There's a modern outfit among the items Shale has prepared for me, I believe. If you would wait outside, I should only need a moment. Woklamart says all right. Take your time.
So yesterday, like, I was looking at my character, and it's the first time I ever thought my character's, like, look needed updating.
Says Shale said that she chose the outfit herself. Once I've changed, I shall join you outside.
Okay. Man, look at the things here. They're cute. Ooh, look at that one. It's like a fridge. A fancy fridge. Wait, those look like game cartridges. Dang, look, they have like a thing of monsters in there. The fancy trash can. Okay, let's see. The heck? I heard somebody else walking. I've been like watching these videos on TikTok of like Minecraft, like quote unquote ghost videos of like stuff, creepy stuff going on in Minecraft. And I sometimes I got like a little bit scared yesterday when I was playing and I had my headset on. And I could like hear things and I was like, oh, what was that? Hopefully Felix doesn't tune into my stream right now because he would get major spoilers. And I know he would care about those because he really likes Safine.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. I've never worn such clothing before.
She looks kind of cute.
Oh, that really suits you.
Agreed, it's like you're a different person. It looks ideal for a brisk afternoon stroll. I feel like the second one's kind of assholey to say. You look like a different person.
I'm glad to hear that.
So is this not real? This is not the queen technically, even though she's the queen?
Moment before you head out.
I like her leggings, her short things.
Circumstances
They're really cute.
being what they are, we thought it best to come up with a way to distinguish you from the other Sphenes, and we should probably settle on this now rather than later.
I suppose it could get pretty confusing.
First, we propose calling you simply Sphene. As for the former Queen of Reason, Endless Sphene should suffice.
What about the new one who's been addressing the citizens?
Despite being the spitting image of Endless Sphene, we know she's a different entity. So we were thinking of calling her a simulant, after imitation stones.
Okay, wait, I'm confused. Okay, Endless Safine is the one that we killed. The simulant Safine is the one that's there right now. And this is just normal Safine.
I see. Well, they're definitely not the same. And that's as good a way as any to draw a distinction. But what do you think, Sphene? Is that all right with you?
Rest assured, I have no objections. When I am in the city, however, I intend to keep both my face and name secret. For the people of today's Alexandria know only the Endless Sphene.
We're sorry to subject you to such ignominy.
What's that mean? Ignominy.
No, I myself would rather not invite complications, so it is quite all right. Thank you for your concern, Shale. Let us be off then. I am in your capable hands.
That you are. First, we'll head to the entrance of Solution
Hey,
9.
Star Salad. Good afternoon from me. Good morning for you. Where are you located at?
Good idea. We should start from scanning Port 9. I'll do my best to explain things.
Shale says as long as we keep Sphene's identity under wraps, it should
Oh.
be safe enough to walk around the city.
Then you're what? You're Pacific time then. I am Central time.
Still, we can't be too cautious while the
So I'm
simulant's
about
off doing
4:30
whatever it
p.m.
is she's doing.
Almost
Do take
4:30.
care out there.
Okay, let's see. It is, thank you. But earlier today I had a hiccup. I had started streaming my afternoon stream, and then my internet went down all of a sudden, and I was like waiting to see if it went back up, and nothing. And then I called, and I learned that I accidentally unplugged the modem from the wall. So I was like down for like an hour just because of me.
Golulja says that Lady wants to talk with Lamatai, so while they're busy, I'll tell you about what we can see from here. Is there any place that interests you?
Sphene says there are so very many, I can't decide where to begin.
Golulja says then why don't we let Iona choose? The following event cannot be skipped.
Oh.
You may wish to cancel any pending Duty Finder registrations.
I don't think I have time to do this event. I think I'm gonna have to pass on this one because I don't know how long this event's gonna take, so I'm gonna wait for now. And look at, I love Sphene's outfit. That looks so cute. I want that. I love the color too. The color looks really nice. She looks really cute in that outfit. Okay, well, since I think that might maybe take too long to stream, and we are finishing up soon, let me go ahead and just queue up for my daily trials. I already did my daily normal raids. See what we get today. I haven't been playing too much recently. I still log in almost every other day. But ooh, what is this? Oh, nice. But I've been playing a little bit more with the patch that came out yesterday or on Tuesday. Big fat tacos, a big fat tacos, a big fat tacos, a big. Song is such a banger. Yesterday, I was playing. I was just playing off stream. Heck, yeah, I was just playing off stream yesterday, and earlier or the day before, I was playing with my daughter. My daughter likes to like do the painting emotes and stuff, and just like emotes in general, like in the game. And I didn't notice. Thank you for the follow, guys. Appreciate it. I didn't notice that shit. That I left my painting emotes on my hotbar, my main hotbar, and then I went into a normal raid, a level 100 normal raid, and I was in there painting, and I was like, oh shit. And I had it like on my main healing skills, and I was like, oh no. So I had to like pause and swap my skills back. Anybody that's just tuning in right now, we're just finishing up here for today. Just doing my daily trials. I do stream a lot of Final Fantasy in my channel in general. Final Fantasy XIV. We just finished Final Fantasy XVI the other day. Check the res. I haven't been playing too much 14 lately, but with a new patch I've been trying it out again. But I also do stream fighting games too. Oh, oops. Forgot about that. I'm gonna in a bit. Big fat tacos, big fat tacos, so big. I don't know if there's any, I don't think there's any other events going on right now. I know the Easter event just ended yesterday. I barely did it on time. Like, it was just an umbrella, I think. But I got it. Where is it? Where is it? I can't see it. Here it is. I would like to do this fight again on Savage. I don't remember if I did this one. I did Cloud of... What is it? Not Cloud of Darkness. Shit, I don't even remember the name. One of the very last ones. Ah! No! I think from this tier I only did like one of them. Oh no, but these aren't raids, these are trials, right? Yeah, I only did the Cloud Deck. Cloud Deck Extreme? Is that what it's called? The one where the platforms, where you change platforms. I did that one. I hope this is the right side. Nope. I love this thing. The part looks so cool. I'm gonna see, I don't know if I might try and stream later in the evening today for a little bit. Oh shit. I was hoping to do both the dungeon and the trial this afternoon, but yeah, my internet ended up losing connection. Oh shit, I think... Is it like this? Oh! Over here. I feel bad for the last guy dying a lot. I think he was probably the new one. There was somebody that was new in here. Oh, oops. Uh-oh. Oh no, you got hit. No, I'm gonna die. Rip. And he had like almost 20% right now. He got shredded really fast. Easy peasy. I died like 5 times. You know, I kind of want to go check out Euphoria End here. I think there's new glams on the market board. Not new glams, but just new gear that I may have not gotten yet. I want to check it out really quick. Before I end to see. Ooh, look at his umbrella. Let's see. Oh, it's this one here. Doesn't look bad. Black. Looks okay. And then what about the legs? Huh. It's okay. And then what are the prices on this? I saw the other day the chest piece for the palette for the tanks was like 450k. Well, that's the ornament. These are even still pretty pricey still. They're 330k. Still a lot. I think they're pretty new still. I'm pretty sure they're craftable.
Sulu-san says I finished.
I always send my level 100 retainer on an 18-hour journey to try and get the light bars, but I had luck getting one of them, but I got the cheap one. The one only sells for like 150k. There's some that sell for like 3 to 5 million. I haven't gotten that one yet. Okay, let me just go log into my house. I still haven't decorated my house since Christmas or Valentine's Day. My inside of my house has Valentine's Day decorations. Still has, but it looks kind of cute still. Hey, somebody actually wrote in here? Let me see. Wow, I actually had a visitor. Let me see, from who? That's from Alex. What's perfect? Your Dormical is perfect. I deem it so perfect. Spectrum. And there's another one. Fell down the stairs and got a drink at the bar. 10 out of 10. Ah. Wow. People actually found my house. That's like the first messages I've ever gotten to my house. I'm so happy. Fell down the stairs and got a drink at the bar. See, this is why like it's nice to like have something open, because people can literally, like, that's what I do too. I just like scroll around sometimes in houses and I look like to see what people have, and you can just literally hang out like in people's houses. So it's like all cozy up in here, and then downstairs just get a drink downstairs and chill out and hang out. I still do need to finish it. I really should finish it, but I had been trying to save up for a mansion whenever that patch comes in, which I don't know when it's going to be yet, but I'm still like 45 million away. No, not 45 million. What? I can't math. 30 million away from that, so I don't know. Maybe we'll spend some money on finishing my house up here. But we also need more space too. Like, I'm running out of items. But alrighty guys, well, I'm gonna be finishing up here for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. I probably be back on Monday more than, oh, I mean for sure Monday, because I mean that's my normal stream schedule. Maybe I might see if I can do a stream sometime during the weekend. I don't know if I'm gonna do more Final Fantasy XIV or Minecraft or fighting games or what right now. But I also do want to work on setting like better sound alerts, and then also like a better layout and whatnot for certain games. So, which is mostly like my fighting games, my fight game games. But I'm gonna see if I can work on that on the weekend. But otherwise, thank you guys so much again for tuning in. I will be back on Monday, 10:30 a.m. Central Time. Actually, we may need to update stream schedule because we did finish Final Fantasy XVI and we are just doing side content right now. So I don't know if I'm gonna have that like the whole stream on Monday for my morning stream, or just part of it, or what. So I'll go ahead and take a look at that, and then we'll see what we do from there. But thank you guys again, and we will see you guys later. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Happy Friday. Stay safe, guys, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.